Wait, something's different. This isn't the same noble hero I fought before. No, you've changed. What have you done?
Uh-oh, yeah. There's one thing you can expect from me, and that's the unexpected. 'Cause I'm an international super spy. Super spy!
Don't let being transgender hold you back. You're as allowed to be here as anyone else, Sheridan. You're scorching! Now get out there and slay the competition. And show the judges what trans excellence looks like.
In the transgender world, passing is when a trans person is accepted without question as their gender. So when I walk into a room and everyone sees a woman, not a trans woman, I pass as a cis female. It's all very similar to how Satan puts on a bow tie and suddenly passes for a human being we call Tucker Carlson. Now, before I talk about my feelings on passing, I want to say that all trans folks have different feelings on how important it is to pass, and all those views are valid, period. Now, my experience leads me to believe that most people see a woman when they look at me. They only see a trans woman when I speak. And usually that's because I'm always starting my sentences by saying, well, as a trans woman, that's how I transplain. And I do it all the time. It could also be because of my deep voice, but probably because of my transplaining. I want to be seen as a woman, first and foremost. However, I don't mind if people know I'm transgender because that's part of my journey, and I'm proud of who I am and all the struggles that I've had to overcome to get here. So, as a trans woman, I believe that being trans is pretty awesome.
If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me?
I think the fuck not, you trick ass bitch.
Like I said, this boils down to, are trans women really women? Are they really female? Because if you think yes, then we belong competing with other women. So it's an extreme indignity to say, I believe you're a woman except for sport, right? So you can't single out one of the most important facets of our society. We are obsessed with sport. Athletes are some of the most highly praised, highly paid people on the planet. Definitely. So you can't say that, like, I believe you and I support you, but not for this one really big thing that society really cares about.
Right, and I'm saying I get confused by why we distill it down into just two things. As we learn about gender being a spectrum, as we learn that people can identify in a multitude of ways, we accept the fact that we don't have to put people into categories of man or woman. Do you not think that we're limiting ourselves by saying men's sports, women's sports, when we now know that there's so many more genders?
That is a very important question, but it's a separate question. If you want to say, should we revisit how we structure all of sport, I would say, yeah, we should do that.
You look lonely. I can fix that.
Don't let being transgender hold you back. You're as allowed to be here as anyone else, Sheridan. You're scorching! Now get out there and slay the competition. And show the judges what trans excellence looks like.
forgot to take my estrogen. Should I run upstairs and take it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on so much estrogen right now that if my moods take a turn,
Yeah.
that's why.
You look like a woman.
Yes,
Why?
I am trans.
I kind of like it. Like, I really hate that you're trans.
The true. Oh.